Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute. I have not filmed for YouTube in quite a long time, more than 6 months for sure. So I'm really excited to be back. And I thought for my first video back, I would just give you a little life update because a lot of things have changed since I have filmed last. So let's just jump right into it. So I am still living in Philadelphia. I'm still in the same apartment. I actually just re-signed my lease for another year. So I will be there for a whole other year, at least until the fall of 2023. So I re-signed my lease through September 2023. And I love my apartment. I feel like it's taken me such a long time to really get it to a place where I'm happy with it, and I love living there. I love the way it's decorated. I love my neighborhood. So even though it's been a long time of me getting everything set up, it's been almost a year, I think that I'm finally gonna film you guys an apartment tour. My apartment is really tiny, so it probably won't take me long to film it. But I wanna maybe sprinkle in some footage of my process decorating because I did film myself decorating and doing some little DIY upgrades to the space. So hopefully that will be coming soon. I'm not sure what order I'm gonna put these videos up in, but I do have a lot of new things planned. But that's first off, I'm still in Philly. I'm planning to stay in Philly. I really love it here and I'm super happy here. Another big life update is that my partner and I are officially dating. I think one of my last videos was like me going on a little date with like secret somebody. And that was my boyfriend, Dan. So he and I have been together now for almost a year. We took things really slow in the beginning. So we've been together officially since February, but unofficially for almost a year now. This is actually his house that I'm filming in. He has a much better space than I do in terms of like lighting, and he has all these beautiful plants. So I've been using his space to film. He also collects ghosts, so that's what you'll see over here, this little ghost. So yeah, I have a partner again. It's been interesting. My first time dating someone as an adult and not living together. I think most of my past relationships have gone really quickly. We've moved in together really quickly, and so it's really nice to be in a relationship now that is going at a much more like reasonable pace, to be honest. I have my own space, he has his own space. We, come together and do things together, but we also have our own time and our own, homes and everything. And I think that that's been a really nice adjustment for me. I've never done a relationship like this before, but so far so good. So the other kind of big life thing that has changed is that I got a new job. Back in March, I left my previous job, which was in market research. And honestly, that whole situation was just like a whole huge train wreck. So much has gone on. So many people are involved. The company is a disaster. Like, there's actually a class action lawsuit going on against them right now that I'm involved in. So I don't really want to talk too much about it because I don't know like what I'm legally allowed to say about it. But eventually when all that gets resolved, maybe I will give you guys a story time about everything that happened working for my old company because it was a lot going on. But now I am working for a new company that's based in New York. So initially when I got hired to that company, it's basically like a big parent company that has a bunch of different divisions. So I work in the beauty division, and our company owns like 8 or 10 smaller beauty brands. So initially when I was hired, I was working on the QVC account. So we had like a whole bunch of our brands that were being sold on QVC, and I was like basically assisting the sales manager with all of the, ins and outs of QVC. QVC has a lot of rules, a lot of regulations for how products are sold because they're sold on live TV. So I was kind of just running around doing a bunch of stuff for a bunch of different brands, all on QVC. I had a lot of, I don't know how to say this nicely, because I don't want to put anyone on blast on the internet, but like, my boss and I just were not a good fit together. I found her very difficult to work with. And I also found out later that the girl that had my job before me had very similar problems that I was having with her. So I kind of started feeling like, okay, it's not just me. And long story short, I ended up requesting to switch to a different department. And I was able to move to the role that I have now. So I've been at this company now for like 4-ish months, and I've been in my new role for a month. So my new role is now just focused on one of our brands, which is it was always my favorite brand that we carried. It's a Parisian luxury hair care brand called Christophe Robin. And I manage all of the East Coast sales for that brand. So basically we have our products in salons. We're like a professional salon hair brand. So, like when you get your hair done in the salon and then you're leaving, they have products for sale. Like our brand will be seen on those shelves. They use our brand in the salon at the back bar, and we're just a professional brand. And then we also have like a direct-to-consumer website and whatnot. So I manage all of our accounts on the East Coast. So all the East Coast salons that carry our brand, I work with them to make sure that their orders get fulfilled, they have everything they need. I do education for them, and when they have new stylists, when we have new products, all of that sort of stuff. And then the other part of my job is to expand the brand into more areas on the East Coast where we don't currently have any accounts. So if you know anybody on the East Coast with a salon who wants an amazing Parisian hair care brand in their space, let me know. I'm happy to help with that. I really, really, really like my job. I really like everyone I work with. It's like a 99.999% female team that we work with. I love working with other women. The people that I work with have been in this role and like in this field for a long time, so I feel like I'm learning a lot from them. Also, our office is based in New York, so I commute to New York now like once or twice a week because most of my accounts are in New York City. So I'll go up there, I'll go into the office, do some random work in the office, and then I'll also like go around the city to visit my accounts. So like I have accounts in the Upper East Side, in Chelsea, in the East Village, so I'll just kind of get to know the city as I explore more and, you know, visit my existing accounts and also open new ones. So I will be traveling a little bit for this job. I should be traveling about once a month or so. So hopefully I can start bringing you guys along with me. My first trip is next week and I'm just going back home. Yeah, next week is my sister's baby shower. So I'm just going back home and I ended up extending my trip during the week. So I'll be there for work in the beginning of the week and then my sister's baby shower at the end of the week. So I guess that's another life update. My sister is pregnant. Her baby is due at the end of October. It's her first baby and like the first grandchild in our family. So that's really exciting. I'm going to become an aunt pretty soon. And I'm very excited for that. She's been decorating the nursery, she's chosen the name, like she's, you know, getting all her stuff together to get ready for the baby, and I'm so excited. I'm definitely gonna go up and visit them some point in the fall after the baby is born, and that's just really special. Like it's a really special type of relationship, I think, to be an aunt. So I'm looking forward to being part of that little girl's life. It's a girl, by the way. I'm so excited. And last update, although I feel like everyone that knows me in real life already knows this, but I got a little kitten about a month or two ago. I am not at home right now, so I can't show her off to you, but her name is Clove. She has tons of energy. She's so adorable and so friendly. Maybe I'll insert like some clips or a photo of her, but she is truly the best. She's so sweet. She and Coral look very similar. Coral has those little patches of orange throughout her coloring, and Clove is just like a straight up tabby, but other than that, they look a lot alike. They're so sweet. They've been getting along with each other really well. So I'm just really happy to have her in my life too. So a lot has changed over the past 6 months, the past year for sure, but definitely the past 6 months since I've made a video. I have a lot of ideas and a lot of stuff planned. So I guess we'll just see how much I can get filmed and edited and how quickly. I really want to start getting back to like every couple weeks at least putting a video out. So I hope that that can really keep up. I feel like I say that in all my videos, but my life has been really busy and really crazy, so that's why I haven't been filming as much. Also, I'm so sorry if throughout this video you've been hearing like the sounds of the city. My boyfriend lives in South Philly, so like there's always something going on outside, but that's just life in Philadelphia. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me back here on this dormant little channel. Hopefully it will not stay that way, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.